Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Mike Hurd.
Our weekend weather pattern is going to be broken down into two phases. Phase 1 is tomorrow. That's the wind event and unseasonably warm temperatures. Phase 2 will be a cold front Saturday night with accumulating snow throughout the day on Sunday. So peak wind gusts. Let's focus in on that here at 5:30. Wind gusts will continue to increase overnight into tomorrow morning, and you can see the gusts possibly around 6:30 tomorrow morning. Could be in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range in some areas. Winds could be even stronger than that off towards Livingston, but the whole wind field begins to drift southward and increase tomorrow afternoon, and a lot of our valleys could see 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts throughout the day tomorrow into tomorrow evening. But once we get behind a cold front, those winds will back off pretty quickly into the early morning hours on Sunday, and then we're behind the front and those winds will be quite a bit calmer as we go into Sunday afternoon. So the wind has prompted some red flag warnings due to higher fire danger across central Montana. A wind advisory is up in the Butte Blackfoot region. Here that advisory is up from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday, and you get a little higher in elevation, those winds could be over 60 miles per hour. But Butte, 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. Move a little bit farther eastward, and we have high wind warnings out for Jefferson County. 50 to 60 mile per hour winds are possible Saturday, as well as White Sulphur Springs. But the Livingston, Big Timber, Harleton areas, 60 to 80 mile per hour winds are possible, and those could continue in the early morning hours on Sunday. Now that wasn't bad enough. Then we got phase 2, and that's the snow. The snow is going to be dropping into southern Montana, and it's going to sit here for several hours throughout the day on Sunday, and this brings an excellent chance for accumulating valley and mountain snow showers. Here's the setup. High pressure over California, warm front moving in right now, but once this cold front moves up and over the top of that ridge and drops down into Montana, that's going to bring a big weather pattern change. Warm and very windy all day tomorrow, but starting around 6, 7, 8 o'clock, we start to bring in a cold front into the picture between Missoula and Butte, and that's going to slowly dig its way into southern Montana and stall Sunday morning. And that means a longer period of snow is expected across the southern half of the state. It finally breaks up about early Monday morning, but behind it quite a bit of colder air is dropping into the region. So here are the forecasts for snowfall, again increasing from northwest to southeast, and again we're expecting widespread valley and mountain snow showers. Some areas like around Bozeman to Cook City back towards Red Lodge will see the brunt of the heavier snows. So enjoy the mild temperatures. They're out there right now. In fact, Lewistown was close to 60 degrees just a short time ago. So I got 20s, 30s, and 40s for overnight lows tonight. Tomorrow, lots of 40s, 50s, nearing 60 degrees in some areas, and extremely windy in the afternoon. 20s and 30s here, and even some lower 40s around Livingston, and max temperatures are in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. What a huge variety of temperatures tomorrow, but a lot of wind in the forecast as well, and look at the temperatures drop pretty sharply behind that cold front. Starting Sunday, but more so into Monday and Tuesday, will be below average for temperatures. Increasing moisture again and slightly warmer highs and lows Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week for Bozeman. Butte, 51 tomorrow, but 1 below by Tuesday morning. So there's a huge temperature drop, and you can see gradually coming out of that by the end of next week. Dillon, solid chance for snow, very windy tomorrow. And again, that could really hamper traveling over Monida Pass with considerable blowing snow. And finally, for West Yellowstone, a lot of variety here too. You can have an excellent chance for snow. It could be moderate to heavy at times Sunday into Monday. As the snow comes to an end, it could drop below zero by Tuesday, Wednesday morning, but we're climbing back out of that by this time next week.
All right, thanks, Mike. Nick Petroni's in with sports right now, telling us about a Butte connection to the Super Bowl.
We all know that Mike Person, a Glendive native, is playing for the 49ers, but we caught up with his family in the mining city to give us an inside look.